we go.
It's Friday night, it's trivia night. 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 It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time.
I never sucked any ding dongs.
Round Friday night, put it in your calendar, make sure that you're here, alright, because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
Pack of Celebration. $10 exactly at Wegmans, marked down. And $8.50 savings. And it still tastes good. Damn, you can't beat it. You can't beat it with a stick. You gotta love it. I don't know why everywhere Celebration's being marked down already. It's not that old. I mean, come on. I bought two 12 packs today. Sounds like I drank them all. This is my first one. 2 12 packs, $20, 24 Celebration beers. I'm set for the weekend. I think I'm gonna be set. How's everybody doing? How's everything going? Did you guys have a good week? We had a week. I wouldn't say it that as in like, oh, I had a week. It was more just like it was a week, you know? It wasn't a good week, wasn't a bad week. It was a week. So things down there. I gotta hang that fish poster up. Welcome, folks, to I just ate pizza. Welcome, folks, to the most hated, the most controversial live stream trivia on YouTube with Kahoot on a Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm your host, Sam, and I'm coming at you from Studio KEN right here in Liverpool, New York. Beautiful Liverpool, New York. Ugh. Glad to see people are joining for trivia. I hope you brought your required 2 new people to introduce them to trivia, to show them what happens here. That's just how that happens. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, first time, long time. If you're returning, welcome as well. This is our last Friday night trivia of January, because we're off next week. I will be traveling to the beautiful state of New Jersey, the Garden State. So we will not be doing trivia next week. Oh, I missed every one of you. Every single one of you little rascals. Let's see. We whipped together a pretty good trivia in a short amount of time. I would say it's a full Look at that. That's not a great look. That's not a great look at all. Lean back and the shirt's half pulled up. You see a nasty old white undershirt that I've had for 8 years probably. We're looking at a good trivia, good categories. We have player voted on Seinfeld, player voted on Friends categories. Two epic sitcoms. I personally think Seinfeld is light years ahead of it and much better, but people really like Friends. And And then we also have a new category called Where. Where. So I will show you something, and you got to tell me where it's from. Now, take that how you want. You'll have to see. You'll have to wait and see. And then last, a tried and true, a staple, a pillar of FNT. Of course, we have song lyrics, because those are easy to knock out, and I need to knock out one more category at like 5:30 today. So we wrote some song lyric questions. How's everyone doing? What's everyone drinking? Anyone drinking markdown celebrations? Driving them into you? I'll drive probably 4 of these into me before the night's over. Really excited tonight. Excited for the trivia, but also we do have another tier list following up trivia. So I so bad want to rush through trivia because the tier list tonight I really appreciate. If anyone wants to guess what the tier list is, I will be amazed if you get it. If you get it right, guessing what the tier list is, I will send you $3. It is not tea. It is not tea. Oh, or you're drinking tea. I thought you were guessing the tier list. Just popped open a bottle of wine. What kind? You getting down with that Josh Cab? Mrs. W's drinking absinthe. You know who else drank that absinthe? Jack the Ripper. Or is that just part of the movie? Sandwich tier list. That's a good idea. We need to have a poll for like ideas for tier lists. Coppola Cab. Okay. So you got Francis Ford in you. So nothing's really happened this week. I got nothing to talk about, guys. I got a couple new zits, fresh zits. 37-year-old man. I just had a birthday, and a 37-year-old man still gets zits. Is there anyone here playing over the age of 37 that still gets zits? I think it's because of all the beanies I wear. I wear a lot of toques for you Canadians. But I'm Zit Man. They call me Zit Man. But I think it's because I'm so youthful. I got my hair cut. Actually, that happened. And I guess I would call her my hairdresser. She told me when I sat down, she goes, "Wow, your hair's getting shades lighter." And I was like, "Do you mean I'm going gray?" And she goes, "Yeah, kinda." So, of course, always getting grilled for what is the thing? I guess what is that? Stop. What is making that? Oh, it's my can. I was wondering what that. See that little silver thing on there? I was wondering what that was. I think we got some good categories this week. Our reigning champ, Coleslaw Joe. I don't know if he's not a Seinfeld fan, so I don't know if we'll get a reigning chat. I don't know if he's in the chat. But I have a good feeling about this week. Enough talking about it. Enough sitting on the pre-slap. Let's just get right into it. We will start signing up. I've been gray since I was 16. Wait a second. Oh, no, I was going to say something about being... You spelled gray with an E. Isn't that the European way to spell gray? Shouldn't we be spelling it Gray? We don't put up with any freaking Brits around here. People aging is one of the few things you can still publicly shame people about without getting canceled. That's right. I think age and probably being Italian are the two things that you can shame people about without being canceled. Are probably, I guess, being Irish too. You could, I guess, being Catholic, you can shame people about that usually. All other religions, I think, are off limits. But those are a couple things you can shame people on. Color. I had to sit through a presentation earlier this week, and it was made by the Danish, and everything was spelled wrong in it. Like, there was U's flying all over the place. Those people just throwing their U's in there. Danish parent company, so I'm assuming the presentation was made by the Danes. Gray like Grey's Anatomy, good point. Okay. signed up here. I'm just going to switch it on over. If you're new here, you go to kahoot.it and you type in the game pin 357508 and you put in your name, your whatever you want to be recognized as. You can't put anything dirty and not anything too dirty. You got to be creative to get around it. We'll see though. Oh, I never changed the background. We got this stupid class round background. The little pocket knife over here and the chopsticks. Whatever that is. I don't like this background. Oh well. We got a poll going, asking which of the series that we're doing, Friends or Seinfeld, have you watched all of? And so far we have 50% of the people say both. They've watched them all the way through both. Seinfeld, just Seinfeld, 20%, neither 30%. You guys are the 30% might be at a slight disadvantage for this round of trivia. And honestly, I set up this trivia so quick, hopefully I never double checked the answers and never double checked the timer, but I'm more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a house full of rocking chairs. I hope I didn't make any mistakes. Jeff says both of the shows are on a rotating schedule in the house. You know, I think Seinfeld's an outstanding show. It's one of my favorite, probably my favorite. It's up there, Sopranos. I think Fargo's top of the list for my favorite TV shows. Season 5, holy shit. It's just a great show. But Seinfeld's one of the ones, if you don't want to do what me and Al call the dance, meaning, you go to Netflix, you flick through, you go to Hulu, you flick through, you go to Amazon Prime. That's a complete waste. Don't even go to Amazon Prime unless you're going to buy something. Everything on there is shit. Disney, but instead of going through HBO Max, instead of flipping through, what are we going to watch? What are we going to watch? Spend 45 minutes? That's called the dance. Don't do the dance. Just go put on Seinfeld if you're unsure, and just throw on a random season and just watch it. Have it in the background, laugh. Commercials are 8 minutes long, so they cut out all the commercials. So you got 22-minute episodes there, and you just digest them. The Allens didn't have cable growing up. We only had DVD box sets. That's the Seinfeld DVD. I had all the Seinfeld DVDs in college. They were on a constant rotation in college. Then the two stoners, drug dealers, down the hall from me would often ask to borrow the Seinfeld seasons. And every time I got a box set back, like they'd watch them, they'd get high and watch them, then they'd bring them back and give them back to me and ask to borrow the next box set. Every time the box set was always like the corners were tattered and like it was all fucked up. And eventually I stopped letting them borrow them. I'm like, what are you doing? You're like fucking up my DVDs. These are going to be around forever. People are going to be watching them forever. Yeah. Eventually, soon, there's not going to be any DVDs or CDs that'll work anymore because of something called CD rot. CDs and DVDs are constantly breaking down and decomposing, and it's only like a thin layer of data on those discs. And eventually, like CDs that were printed towards the beginning, most of them probably won't work anymore because of CD rot. They get like these little holes and stuff in them. You can actually see it by holding up a flashlight to a CD, and you can see like little pinholes and stuff in them. It's just where it rots. It's called CD rot. Look it up. Is that fascinating or what?
Wow.
Yeah. So there you have that. So don't invest all your money in CDs and DVDs. Another reason why console cartridge video games are much more valuable than like CD video games, because those don't break down. Anyone care about that? Did I lose anyone? Did people leave? There we have it. So who do we got playing tonight? We got Mulva. We got Baby. We already had a question about Mulva. Don't think you got the upper hand with that, knowing that one. We already had a Seinfeld question about that one. We got Baby Dogs. We got Hugh Janus. We got Agent J. We got Fusilli Sasquatch. I think I would have went with Fusilli Squatch on that one. That's silly. That's silly. Nah. We got Art Vandalays here. We got the 38 special. We got of course, shit. We got Turd Boy. Felix just had a gigantic dump like 10 minutes before we started trivia, so that was good to get that out of the way before trivia. We got Smelly Cat. Oh, clever. I like that. We got Bob Sacamano. We got Rachel's Nips. Always poking out.
Prescription jugs.
I had a GIF for one of the questions where you can see Rachel's pokies, but I thought maybe that would be too much, so I didn't put it. We got Crow. We got Crow here. There we go. So let's give it. Wow, it's 7:19. Wow, we're behind. All right, I guess we should get started. So please open up your hymnals to chapter 4, verse 20, and we will begin shortly. Here, let me read the rules real quick. It's going to be 40 questions tonight. The person with the most points at the end wins. There's 2 types of questions, multiple choice and puzzle questions. That's actually correct this time. 1,000 points for multiple choice, 2,000 points for puzzle. The faster you ring in, the more points you get. The more points for correct answer streaks. Now let the timer run all the way down to 0. We're going to take a break halfway through, so you guys can go pee, puke, poop, vomit, get a new beer. And then most importantly, don't cheat. Don't cheat. You don't need to cheat. This is just a 90-minute distraction from the globalists that are after us. I keep dipping, maybe because the mic wasn't close enough. That's probably my audio keeps dipping is what I was getting. We should do an always sunny category. I could try that. Sure, we could do one of those. I don't think we've ever done that. I'm not as familiar with that show. I always get like 4 or 5 seasons in, and then I back out, and then I rewatch it. It's just too much yelling. That show's too much yelling. It all breaks down to them standing in a circle, yelling at each other. But yeah, I guess it's all right. All right, folks. I think we're gonna get started right now, and let's just jump into it, and we'll see how we go from here. Grandma Kenyon making it at the last minute. Welcome. We did have an always sunny category before. That's what I thought. Our resident historian Gohabs, I would trust him. We did have that. All right, folks, here we go. Let's get started. It's gonna be like this anti-caption bot, so I'm not even gonna do the intro stuff here. We're gonna do this free. See, why have the countdown? You kind of ruin it. Cause watch, you're gonna want to select. Wait, so it didn't do it this week. What the? All right, how did I hurt my foot this week? This is a question for everyone. If you were here last week, you got to see my foot plenty of times.
It's Friday.
I dumped boiling water on it. It's healing nicely. It's scabbing over. I don't have a bandage on it for the first time today. Letting it air out. So it's healing nicely, but how did I injure it this week after that? Same foot, injured. I did not spill water on it again. I actually dropped a stool on my toe. I have a very helpful utility stool I bring around it's got a fish on it, and I use it when I sit next to Felix's crib. I can use it to reach stuff up in the kitchen. It's a really nice quality stool. We bought in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. And it's heavy. It's wood, and I dropped it on my toe. And it hurts. My toe hurts. Such a pro move, then Kahoot with the rug pull. I know, these guys switch it up so much. I never know when there's going to be one of those. All right. So next question. Sample question worth no points. Sample question worth no points, and we'll jump right in. Put these days of the week in chronological order. These days of the week. This week. This is the experience in the Kenyon house. Unfortunately, Felix is out of daycare currently. We're waiting for the daycare to open up, and the relatives that help watch him, my family, they were sick with the flu, so it was me and Al against the world, and by the world I mean Felix and work. So we were trying to work and watch Felix. Very good. Oh, there we go. So we had our terrible Tuesday, we had our whining Wednesday, we had our thrashing Thursday, and then today he was kind of just fine. It's fine Friday. We stuck by our guns though, and he didn't get TV. We managed to not give him TV, even though we wanted to. He was running around, but we did swaps. We switched in and out, and we managed to watch him. We watched him pretty good. He only hurt himself like 8 times. Pretty good. All right, folks. Now let's actually get into real trivia, where some real points, and I think here we go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
There we go. Real question for real points. Oh shit. Oh, actually, here's my foot. I forgot to show you. Here's my foot. See, it's scabbed over nicely, and then you can see here. It's tough to tell, but this whole toe, this is where I dropped the stool on it. It's all black and blue. It's completely black and blue and purple. So there you go. There's that. There's my foot. So now actually let's get started with some real trivia tonight. Seinfeld friends, where, and song lyrics. Oh shit, here we go. I forgot. I did a close-up of the toe too. You can see that it's much more puffy than a normal pinky toe. And I don't know what happened to my nail here, but like the cuticle got all fucked up and the whole thing's all bruised and like kind of bloody, and it hurts. I walked around Wegmans today and it hurt walking around Wegmans on this toe. It hurts a lot. And it is the same foot that I burnt. So there you go. And it's a little dry. What do you want me to do? I couldn't put lotion on my feet because of the burn. It said no greasy stuff on there, but there you go. So now let's get started. Here we go. Let's go with real trivia.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, here we go. Actual first question of the night. In Seinfeld, which actress played herself? All 4 of these actresses were in Seinfeld, but only one of them played themselves. Oh my god, holy smokes. What on earth? I wasn't even ready for this. I wasn't even ready yet. Oh shit. I was not expecting the first one. First one of the night. We got a dancing dad. First one of the night. Bless your hearts. That is Marissa Tomei. Marissa Tomei. George tries to date Marissa Tomei, but he's married. Married to Susan. Smelly Cat in the lead. First question. Second question. Which Friends character had their own 2-season spin-off? She likes short, stocky, bald men. Yes, Marissa Tomei does. That's why George thought he had a shot. And he finds out, though, after he gets married. Holy shit! Oh my god! Two dancing dads in a row! Holy hell, is this a record? Has this ever happened? I don't know. I'm worried my friend's knowledge and my Seinfeld knowledge are going to conflict. Do you mean you know a lot about one and not enough about the other, or you're going to confuse them? Imagine a Raw spin-off. I don't think they would ever. That would be the most boring thing in the world. Smelly Cat still in the lead. Where's this fella from? Where's this fella from? Will it happen? Will we see Hat Trick Dad? The hat trick dancing dad. Oh no! Oh.
What a moron!
Oh, who's the person? Who is it?
Listen, 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 listen. Fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, fuck up. Get out!
There we go. Missed it by one. Hippos are native to Africa. So there you go. That's how that the where category is going to work. Go. Heard Pablo Escobar made South America true too. Well, we're talking native, but I guess yeah. I mean, well, in that case, there's hippos from all over the place. Which song has these lyrics? I hear Jerusalem bells a ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Give you a clue. It's one of the songs listed below. We did song lyrics slightly different this time. We didn't do every like fill in the blank and stuff. That is Viva la Vida. If Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman Catholic choir is singing, be my something and something. Kind of a good rendition. I'd be pissed if hippos set up in nature around me. They're monsters. I thought I'd do a whole category. Felix is obsessed with hippos now, so I thought I'd do a whole category on hippos. Then I just didn't feel like it. But I was looking up stuff about hippos. About 500 people a year die from hippos. 500 people. How do you get killed by a hippo? But I don't know. Maybe there's something I don't know.
What a moron!
I'd feel if I died from a hippo, I'd want it listed on my gravestone. I think no matter. Yeah. I hope the hippo would attend my funeral. Which actor never appeared in Seinfeld? I've seen the videos where they feed like whole watermelons and whole pumpkins to hippos, and it's just like it's gone in a matter of seconds. That would be like a skull. They just like eat your whole head. Don't forget the hungry ones. In case you guys want a little inside info, Felix's birthday, his 2-year-old birthday party this year, we're thinking might be hippo themed. We don't know how we're gonna do that yet. I think that's what we're gonna do. So he's obsessed with hippos for some reason so much right now that like if I'm on my phone and he's like playing around, he'll come up to me and he'll point at my phone and go hippo. So I have to Google image search hippos, and then he looks at the hippos on Google Image, and then he just scrolls through and presses a photo of a hippo, then looks at it for a couple seconds. Then he scrolls and presses a photo of a hippo and looks at it for a couple seconds. If there's one with a big hippo and a little hippo, he'll either go dada hippo or mama hippo, and then he'll say baby, and he'll point at the baby hippo. Yeah. So Tim Allen has never been in Seinfeld. Bryan Cranston was a recurring character in Seinfeld. He was the dentist, Tim Watley. Jon Favreau, he was a clown in like an actual clown in there. And then Jeremy Piven was like he was like a sad, like weird dude. I don't remember exactly his plot. In Canada, we have house hippos. Please explain. Please explain what house hippos are. I don't know what that is.
What? Snake eyes?
It would have been another DD had to step away for the child. The children ruin everything, you know? Smelly Cat in the lead with the trouser snake
Snake.
slightly behind. In Friends, Rachel is offered a job in Paris by who? Who offers her a job? What company? This is the one where I had a gif where Pokies were out, but I thought, you know what? Friday night trivia is a family thing. You know, we don't want to be too crude. We never say anything dirty or do anything offensive on here, so we wanted to keep it. So I didn't want to start with her, yeah,
Boobs.
the pokes. We got 14 people playing tonight. Looks like maybe 15. You guys need to start inviting 2 people a week, new people, and then they'll start inviting 2 more, and then 2 more. The Hoot supports 2,000 people. That'd be crazy. 2,000 people playing. Oh my rum. Is that what they say? Who says that? Sure.
Oh.
It's a TV commercial from Canada TV or Canadian TV with tiny hippos on the loose in your home, and you should watch it. Is it like a pest control commercial, or what is it for? She goes and works for a Louis Vuitton, or gets a job offer for Louis Vuitton. I don't actually know if she goes and works for him. I never saw that part. What do we do on that? Oh, Smelly Cat falling all the way down to 5th. Oof.
No, oh
boy,
dear.
I think she's actually hurt.
No, I
there.
think she
In the
is.
38
Oh,
special.
she took a hard fall off there. Boy,
Okay.
gosh, I hope she's okay.
We should also watch Spiders on Drugs. Is that like the LSD experiment thing where they made the webs and stuff? Where is this quote from? This is a where. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Oh, Sarah, you were a little late on that. Don't go to the next one yet. Whoops. Sorry. I won't go to the next one after this one yet. The Godfather. That is The Godfather. Make him an offer he can't refuse. Is that kind of a good impression? Maybe?
No, God!
Sarah, am I allowed to go to the next one now? Producer? Am I allowed to go? I'm going to go in just a moment. Yes. Okay, I'm allowed. I guess I could have went to the leaderboard regardless. I'm losing my voice for some reason. The globalists are trying to shut us down. That's a bad impression. Mulva on fire. Ooh, you want your Mulva on fire?
Fire, 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 fire.
Trying to keep up on time. Which song starts with the lyrics, "Let's go, girls"? Pelicans here. He says, "Is everyone enjoying the Seinfeld?" I don't. Well, I mean, 36% of the people said they've watched Seinfeld all the way through. That is Shania Twain's "Man, I Feel Like a Woman." I didn't capitalize this song. The others I did. Interesting. That wasn't meant to be a clue. 38 special on fire.
All right.
I'm just trying to pick up the pace since we were so far behind. That's all, guys. In Seinfeld, why is George forced to buy a French Impressionism book at the bookstore? The thing is, we've done a whole category dedicated to Seinfeld before, plus we do one Seinfeld question every single trivia, and I still have 2,300, 470, 5,300, 408, 9,000, 10,058, 63 to 4 billion questions. remember. He took the book into the bathroom. They saw him come out. He had to go take care of it. In his words, I'm going to hit the head. And he takes the book. And he finds that the imagery of French Impressionism is very soothing to get the bowels working. And then they made him buy the book. It was a $100 book, and it was flagged in every database in New York City, so he couldn't return it to any bookstore. Guys gotta watch Seinfeld. And in that episode, Jerry catches his Uncle Leo stealing a book, and then George supports that. He says, stick it to the man, because he's upset he had to buy that book. Great show. It's a great show. So again, I'll say it. The only reason I started Friday Night Trivia, we started Friday Night Trivia, I'm trying to get you guys to watch Seinfeld. 38 special. Off the leaderboard. Did I mention I'm just trying to catch up? Which side is Mary Kate on? You know, I'm just trying to go a little faster to catch up since we started late. Did I mention that, guys? He's on the right. I didn't do a flip-flop here. I didn't do a switchity doodah. That's her right there. There's a couple distinguishing features you can tell. I feel like it's easier to spot Ashley, to be honest. Oh, little shake up. I didn't see who fell off, but 38 specials right there. Rachel's nip poking on up. In Friends, what is Chandler's profession? Oh no. Nate says my phone went through a software update. Old Trouser Snakes is out of the race. No. Oh, no.
Snake. Snake. Snake.
And the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
He is a statistical analysis and data reef configuration. It's a running gag in that show that no one ever knows what Chandler did for a living. Everyone knows he's a transponder. Isn't that like what someone guesses he is? Like Phoebe or Rachel says he's a transponder. We're actually going to find out from Sam's memoirs, he's actually just spent the last 3 years making up which one is Mary Kate. He actually has no idea either. I will confess one time I did have it wrong, but I never said anything about it. But yeah. But no, I know which one's which. If I'm unsure, I just email them the photo and then they tell me who's who. Next question. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Already? I'm just trying to go through this fast because, you know, I'm trying to catch up. Did I mention I was running late on time? All right, we got 10 seconds. So this one, I'm going to preface it. It's just song lyrics. So I'm going to give you a song lyric. You have to select the artist and song. Or the artist and song title. Here we go. Next one. Don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep. What song is that? You got 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds. Keep singing it in your head. You'll figure out who it is. Come on, you got this. You know you got it. You got it. I don't want to close my eyes. Don't want to fall asleep because I'm in prison, baby. And I don't There we go. We don't look at the leaderboard. We're just going to keep going. Next question. Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. Hurry up! Get those fingers a-flicking. Answer. There we go. That was Creedence Clearwater Revival. I Want to Know, Stop the Rain. Next question. I'm going to pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm going to pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Who sings that? Come on, hurry, hurry. We don't got all day. I'm trying to catch up on time. We started late. Come on, I'm trying to catch up on time. That is Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Thrift Shop. There we go. Next question. Next question. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't sued over this segment. I think it's because I break the song up. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Don't Stop Believing by Journey and the last speed round question. Let's go, let's go. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. She packed my bags last night. Free flight. Free flight. Which one? Look at that little floppy penguin. Packed my bags last night, free flight. There we go. And that's the end. How'd we do? Malva still on fire in the lead. Very good. I got the burps.
Oh, yeah!
He's on fire!
All right. Next question. Here we go. Oh, shit. I forgot. That's my toe. That's right, because this is where the break comes up. There's my bruised, dry, cracked toe. It's that time to bring on the bold, the beautiful, the lovely, the big ale. Well, the big ale, actually.
At home, they call me Big Al.
Prescription jugs.
Dingers.
You guys are lucky. She actually is waiting here, so you guys don't have to keep staring at my toe. It looks so much worse in person. It's like all black. All right, here she is. Big Ale.
Prescription jugs.
Oh, that's a toe. That's a toe. That's a toe. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Should I switch this picture, or does everybody want to screenshot it? Oh, oops, I made it bigger. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the song Boulevard of Broken Dreams from? I think it's from a subway platform with Jimmy Fallon. Glasses are dirty. I'm not quite done drawing the toe. Draw me like one of your French toes. French manicure. So, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Which album is this song on? Which one is it? American Idiot. American Idiot. American Idiot. Malva is in the lead and Grandma Canyon is on fire.
He's on fire!
Fire.
Seinfeld, what animal did Manya own when she lives as a little girl in Poland? Which animal? Which one is it? I'm sleepy. It's almost like trying to watch the child and work at the same time is really exhausting. That's a pony. Doop, 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 doop. You know that song? It's like, riding my pony. Doop, doop, Derp, 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 derp. You're riding my skin horse. I had a pony. Ponies? Small horse, big dump. From my days scooping, slinging turds back at the game farm, I could tell you. And friends, how many times has Ross been married? What's a skin horse? Jeffrey, we've gone through this. We've gone through this. The Velveteen Rabbit, the skin horse. I don't really know what a skin horse is, but
Grab his stick and twist it!
I had to guess. The Velveteen Rabbit was...
Why does everybody want to see my schlong?
I had to guess.
Oh, yeah.
3 times. Three times? 3 times? There was the one, and then... Who else was he married to? Did he marry Rachel? Who was the other person? I watched all of Friends in, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes. And I didn't retain anything from the show.
He's on fire!
Malva is on fire. I might need to get that checked out. Where is she from? What do we have here? I'm tired. Sleepy. Is it entertaining watching me be tired?
Correctamundo!
Rachel, Emily, Susan. Which one was his first wife that he had Ben with? Was that Emily or Susan? Emily or Susan? I don't remember. Susan is the lesbian. Who's Emily then? I don't remember that one. Oof, that was a slippery one. Slippery, slippery, slippery snake.
Slippery.
It's a trap!
Spain. That's Penelope Cruz.
I believe that LSD opens up new vistas and experiences to those that take it.
Carol. Yeah, Susan's from Seinfeld. See, there you go. Getting them all mixed up. Carol. Carol was... Wait, Carol...
Every healthy person should try it.
Yes. Look at Jeffrey with the Friends knowledge. But that is true. Susan also... I don't know if she ever officially identified as a lesbian, but she did date a woman after she broke up with George at one point. So, you weren't totally wrong, I guess. Name the song. There's a fire starting in my fart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's breaking me out the dark. Bringing me out the dark. There's a fire starting in my fart. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, is bringing me out the dark. Who sang it better, me or Adele? That's Rolling in the Deep. Rolling in the Deep.
Hold on to your butts.
Chandler Bong's on fire.
He's on fire!
While working for the Yankees, where does George take naps? I know. Me or Adele? Probably gonna be me. Probably gonna be me. I got the lips of an angel over here. The lips of an angel.
Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating.
Miguel is a standout vocal. That thing's in the way. I need to make sure I read this comment. Standout vocalist of our generation.
Carl's
Wow.
Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I didn't even have the reverb on because I don't know if it works. He likes to sleep under his desk. What a time to be alive. Here we go. Dancing Dad. Dancing Dad coming in hot. Twirling, stomping, stepping, pointing, flicking, spinning. He's got those thumbs up. He's kicking. Convulsing. Chandler Bong is
He's on fire!
on fire.
Fire.
Multi-select. Quiz. Select the brother and sister in Friends. Select the brother and sister in Friends. This is the episode where Joey wears a puffy shirt. What's everyone drinking? I'm having a Built to Spill by Puddle of Mud. Ugh.
You are not the father.
That is Ross and Monica. Ross and Monica. Chandler and Monica are married folks. Married. They got married. They did. Pelican is drinking water by the Philadelphia Municipal Water System. Holy cow, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Where is this muscle man from? Look at him go. Arnold. Is there a video? We need to see a chug video of that, Pelican. Flooding with Eagles fans' tears. Cool, got him. Got him! Austria. He is from Austria. Huge anus is on fire.
He's on fire!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Name the song. I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do. Tango, where are ya? Where are you, Tango? This one is for you. And the reason is you. And the reason is you. To do karaoke. It's time for a karaoke night. Everybody bring 2 friends. We have plenty of robes. We have plenty of colloidal silver to go around. Hey, good morning. Just in time, we're talking about getting together with robes and colloidal silver, and we'll sing some karaoke. Somebody can sit next to my bed and take notes of everything I do. Big Ale takes one sip of Built to Spill. (7:58 p.m.) Big Ale takes the cursor and clicks next. Big Ale reads a trivia question. In Seinfeld, Kramer was on strike for 12 years from what kind of company? Grounded again. What did you do?
Fuck off you fat useless sack of fucking Yankee danky doodle shite. Fuck off, will you?
Is that what your dad said before he grounded you? He called up Gordon. A bagel shop. A bagel shop. Handler Bong is on fire.
He's on fire!
In Friends, how does Joey's character, Dr. Drake Romeri, initially die on Days of Our Lives? Got caught drinking alcohol again. Uh-oh. We're using your bowl. Your fancy beer bowl. Or we're using the cat dish again. Falling down an elevator shaft. Obviously. Obviously. Where is this sandwich from? Oh. Can you just... Has anyone ever ordered one of these? Because it looks... There's a lot of things in here that are supposed to be crispy that definitely aren't crispy. Especially with this amount of sauce. I mean, that's a lot of mayonnaise. That's a lot of mayonnaise. And I don't know what this is. Is this cheese? He drove to America to order one. Welcome. Welcome to our country. Here is a double down from KFC. You know that the bacon's not crispy. You know that it's not. And there's no way that at least the underbelly of this beast is definitely not crispy with that amount of mayonnaise and mustard. I'm not salivating because it looks good. Booger bacon, definitely. You can see how it's not crispy at all. Should we look at it longer? That's KFC. The KFC double down. Double down, you better double down on your Tums before you eat that. Alright, where'd the music go? Why did it just stop? Or is it just me? I don't know. I ain't no. I'm clicking. I'm clicking the orange cone. Nothing's coming out. Do you want to just listen to me breathe instead? It's just not playing. Who is this? I don't think it froze. I don't think it froze.
What in God's green? Now why you gotta go and be fucking with it all the time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're getting the beach ball.
Oh no!
Why is it always something?
I
with
don't know.
you?
Orange cone. Orange cone problem. And the reason is you. And the reason is
What is
you.
it? What is the control alt delete? Option command escape?
And the reason is you.
Force quitting.
The reason is you. We don't need music, see?
No, we certainly don't. Not with that.
I'll fill it in. Okay, here we go.
Cruising USA?
Say my name, 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 say my name. My name is.
We need a whole new playlist, to be honest. We've had the same playlist forever of songs, but the only music that
Oh my
buddies do.
God, Becky, look at her butt.
Back at it.
In the saddle again. Lisa Kudrow. Is looking for Hillary Clinton.
You're already on the. Who's this?
I am.
Yeah.
I am. Baby Dogs is on fire. Oops. That's not the right button.
Smoke like fire.
Looked a lot like Hillary for a few squares. Ah, we should have spared a square and put that in the answers. Who is... Who do we have here?
Wow.
Very nice.
What a gal. Throwing out all the compliments.
On the whiz.
Fun, 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 fun.
Lisa Kudos. Lisa Kudos. Look at her go. We've got... You're the best. Well done. Awesome. Thank you. Nice work. Great job. Double thumbs up. Lisa Kudos. Smelly Cat is on fire.
He's on fire!
Puzzle. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. 2 times. Double points. Match the friend's character's first and last name, top to bottom. Whoa. Whoa. What could it be? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what Felix does. He'll be walking around and then he'll just stop and go like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he's a knucklehead. Was that a Dancing Dad? No, this one should be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's everyone doing this weekend? What are you doing? What's plans? Are you going to buy a robe? You don't need them. We've got plenty. They're velvety robes. On one side's velvet, the other side is satin. Crushed velvet. Smooth satin. They're not waterproof, but be careful. Those are delicate fabrics. We're keeping the fabrics. Someone's got to write this stuff down. Don't worry, I'm here. We've got the tier list. We've got sandwiches. Cuban, obviously. The first one. Fabric. That's a good one. one. Fabric's got a heart. Carl is going to be napping tomorrow when Ina, that's how Felix says Eden. Ina takes her nap. We did not get a dancing dad. We did not get a dancing dad. So, whoever this one is down here, you need to bring 4 friends to our party. But we only have enough robes for 2 of them. Oh. And they're not... One of the satin ones has like a snag in it. We've got Joey Tribbiani. We've got Monica Geller. We've got Rachel Green. Oh, I see what you did there.
Not intentional.
And then we've got Chandler Bong. Do you think Chandler's ever binged himself? Bill Habs makes a good point. Does she ever not nap? Because I feel like she just jinxed herself.
I can't believe you've done this.
All right.
Jeffrey, is your name... is your dog named after Joey Tribbiani?
Trouser Snake's on fire. There's a couple of conditions going on in this game that people need to get checked out.
Hey Alexa, maximum volume. Hey Alexa, play sounds of dogs barking.
Say Joey a bunch to get the dog going.
Joey's also a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Oh. Mulva in the lead.
Oh, should I go to the next thing?
Hey Google, play sounds of dogs barking.
Hey Google, volume maximum.
Oops.
Oh, my phone is going. Hey Siri, play sounds of dogs barking. Hey Siri, volume maximum.
See, I switched up the categories for next week too. You know how last week it was all TVs? This time it's all like fucking nerd shit.
Nerds.
Yeah. Well, not next week. 2 weeks from now. Because I'll be in the beautiful Garden State.
Buttsville.
Buttsville. I will go by Buttsville, actually, going to Somerset, yes. I believe.
Fun, 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 fun.
I might have diarrhea tonight. Trivia.
Oh, that sounds fun. Harry Plopper again, huh?
I'm gonna have a Harry Plopper? Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? I will say, out of the... I was hoping for Star Wars. Harry Potter's probably the second, because you can help with that one. And then Star Trek, God only knows, and then fucking Lord of the Rings, my God. I'd rather delete my YouTube channel.
Harry Plopper.
There was this cool thing I saw people do called song battles, but it's only on Twitch. You can do it, but like you tell them a topic, and there's a link where you can submit your song suggestions. Beer break. How's everybody feeling? Now's the time to take a pee, pew, poop. But
Poop, pee,
so
pew,
say
fun.
we give them a song, like a thing. You say, love songs, best love songs, and they got
Love
to
Shack.
they got to submit a song, and you have 16 entries, and then once there's 16 entered, then you go to a screen and it fits 2 songs up against each other, and I'd have them on screen, and you can play clips of each song, and then everyone votes on which one they think's the better of the song, and it's like a bracket. But you can't do that on YouTube because you get taken down for the copyright music. Twitch, it doesn't matter.
We gotta do one of those other Kahoots, if that's still an option.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
that
it
he's
is.
just changing stuff up. Nutmeg!
Ladies and gentlemen, Nutmeg.
Hey. Hey,
Hey, boy. Nutmeg does this thing where, for Felix's naps, he starts going around doing the cat opera around the house right around, like, his shift's, like, between 1 to 2 p.m. And then Moose has this thing where he does his cat opera around, like, 3 a.m. usually, while Felix is taking his slumber, his rest.
His night nap.
They really coordinate it well.
Oh, Nutmeg.
Well, folks, if you win, remember to screenshot your winnings and send it to hopyourdays@gmail.com or on Instagram. This week's prize is some kazoos. You guys are going to get some kazoos. And, of course, the fabulous magnet, which I don't have down here right now. So I packaged up the one that was down here. It's a good prize. Kazoos are a good prize. You never know when you want to bring them to a party or something.
Yeah.
They're
there's
cheap
different-
kazoos.
There's different colors.
But then again, does an expensive kazoo exist?
All right.
You're heading out?
Yeah.
We got to keep this ball rolling. We want to get this tier list.
Okay, I'll see you all later for the tier list. Bye.
I hope you guys stick around for the tier list. No one's guessed it. No one's guessed what the tier list is. Kazoo is the best prize ever. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the beautiful, lovely, the great. She flew through them too. Big L. Are we ready? Can we keep this ball rolling? What do you guys think? Can we keep this ball of wax rolling, ball of earwax rolling? If trivia was a ball that kept rolling, what kind of ball would it be? That's the question I want to pose to you guys. I would say a ball of earwax. Nutmeg's standing right in front of my monitor, so I can't see. I'm going to go to next, guys. I hope you're ready. We're going to continue on. The Jeffrey Allen Kazoo Band. Name the artist from the lyrics. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold. If I hosted a late night talk show, I think I would want my backup band to be the Jeffrey Allen Kazoo Band. Oh god, I hated that laugh I just did. Tonight's guests: Carrot Top, Paul Giamatti with special artist Weird Al Yankovic, and featuring the Jeffrey Allen Kazoo Band. That is Led Zeppelin. How'd everyone do? I can't see the responses. Who got what? Because Nutmeg's in the way. That's Megan. Oh, wild. Today he was literally in our picture window, taking his claws and just scratching at the glass. Just. It's like, what are you doing? Just what could you possibly be doing that for? There's no purpose. Kazoo in mouth. Led Zeppelin, that is Stairway to Heaven. There we go, folks. Mulva's, well, you know, Smelly Cat's, no, there's some competition here. Turd Boy, though, you gotta get off the pot and start answering questions right here. Baby dogs. In Seinfeld, when Kramer and Newman start a rickshaw cab service, who do they get to pull the rickshaws? Every school dance in history, something with stairway. Can't read it because that emoji, that heart emoji is in the way. I think it says ends the stairway. I think ours ended with Tiny Prancer. We couldn't afford real music, so we had to use stock music. So our prom ended with Tiny Prancer. That was stupid. Actually, you want to hear our prom song? It was this. homeless people. They hook up homeless people. Bad enough, there's people out there strapping homeless people to rickshaws. If you guys don't watch, how can these questions have not made you want it? If I told you there's an episode where two people are recruiting homeless people, one named Potato Salad, to pull rickshaws around New York City, how would you not want to watch that?
Yeah, because it doesn't have people from Philadelphia screaming and yelling at each other. Eh.
That was in our day. Now the proms end with wet ass pussy. It all started. Proms all went downhill right when that one song started. What's the to the windows, to the walls, to the sweat drop down my balls. Yeah, that's a prom classic. That's where prom just started. People were like, these chaperones can't do anything about this. Oh shit, that's good stuff. That's real good stuff. Everyone on the leaderboard got that one right. Where does Friends take place? This was actually supposed to be one of the first questions, because it's an easy one. I like her moves here. This should be a TikTok dance. This should be a TikTok dance. Or a Fortnite dance. Hear me out. Hear me out. I start a TikTok, is it called a channel? What's TikTok called? TikTok page? TikTok account? And each week I post one dance video, but it's not always me. It's you guys got to submit a dance video and I post it on there. And then we have a catalog of all of us dancing, whatever dance moves you choose. I'll do some dance moves on there. I'll do dance moves. Oh, we made a 10-minute video of us dancing for the 100th trivia. I'm not afraid to dance in front of a camera. That's Manhattan. In Manhattan. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. 2 double dancing dads in one night. Fortune has smiled upon us this evening. You guys are familiar with flossing, right? Have you ever seen the windmill floss, though? Where you do it, and then every once in a while you kind of windmill around, and you switch the direction? That's pretty good. I can't do that, though. The trivia dance is a work of art. Thank you very much. Manhattan. I don't know if I've been to any other place besides Brooklyn and Manhattan. I haven't been to the other 5 boroughs. You can tell you're in Brooklyn when you look around and it looks like you're in a junkyard. No one's guessed the tier list yet. I see we have tier lists written down. L wrote down sandwiches, fabrics. I was thinking another tier list. How about nationalities, religions? No. Ow! Nutmeg! Oh, he didn't like that joke. Dug his claws into me. Too woke. He's a libtard. Yeah, I honestly have thought before that that Nutmeg might be a globalist. Where is this statue from? Where's this statue from?
Slippery.
It's a trap!
Oh, you guys are so goddamn smart. Oh my god. Oh, look at you guys. Holy cow.
Check out the big brain on bread!
That is from France. The reason, do you guys know why the Statue of Liberty is green? Kroger smoothing actually messed up the statue, and now it's green. They never got it right. They never fixed it. Kruger smoothing. Kruger. Failed. Mulva in the lead. I mentioned we're doing a tier list after this. Religious hats. That would be a good tier list. Religious hats. Has nothing to do with the religion, just the types of hats religious that are associated with different religions, which is the most stylish and the best. Is that a good idea? Religious hats. That's a good tier list. Someone will get offended. Name the song. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. I won't get canceled for religious hats or nationality or. We're actually doing 2 tier lists this week. We're doing jobs best suited for women and jobs best suited for men. Oh, I make myself laugh. Could you imagine? I would say top S tier for jobs best suited for women would be waitress. For men, it would be waiters, I would guess. That's a joke. Yeah, it's funny. Kind of a funny joke. Religion is really all about the hats. It's the hats and the robes, I feel like. If your religion doesn't have some sort of identifiable hat and some sort of identifiable robe, you might as well just forget about being a religion. That is Mr. Brightside by... Is that the Killers or is that the Strokes? That's the Killers, right? Killers, I think. Oh, God, Nutmeg, you're in the way again. What are you doing, Nutmeg? You're being a knucklehead. Oh, he's after my cursor on the screen. That's what he's doing. Mulva still in the lead. Hey, bud, can you just go away for a bit? Don't scratch me with your claws. I'm wearing my good school pants. I don't know why I'm wearing hard pants still. I should be wearing soft pants. I'm at house. I'm at house. I don't... Rock house. I'm at Rock house, and I don't plan on leaving. In Seinfeld, Peterman has Elaine bid on what item owned by JFK? Oh, drove one of them celebrations right into me. A little drinky poo, boys. I think maybe this will be the last trivia, and then my next stream is just going to be me drinking a bottle of liquor. I'll do a wrap around. You guys know a wrap around? A wrap around drink? Maybe I'll do a wrap around drink tonight. We got one little slowpoke here. That is golf clubs. JFK's golf clubs, and they're in the back of Jerry's car. And Jerry's mechanic steals the car. And Kramer and Newman are driving to Maine to return cans with 5-cent deposits, but they're 10 cents in Maine. And then they spot Jerry's car, so they follow him in the mail truck so they don't have to pay gas mileage. Because it's during Mother's Day. And in order to evade Newman and Kramer, the mechanic starts throwing the golf club out at the mail truck. Now, if that summary didn't make you want to watch Seinfeld, I don't know what would. Wraparound? I'll show you what a wraparound is. It's not a reach around. It's different than a reach around. A wraparound I'll show you after trivia, because I'll show you full screen. Supposed to be done with a bottle of liquor, but I have to take off my headset because I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to get beer on it. I'm not that good at that stuff. Mulva still in the lead. Who's Mulva tonight? I need to know.
He's on fire! Oh yeah!
Select Ursula from Friends. Select Ursula. Oh, I should have used Ursula from... What frickin' Disney movie is Ursula from? She's in one of the movies. She's like a cartoon character. Little Merman. That's right. That's right. Oh, because, yeah, she's the fat purple broad, right? Yeah. That's Ursula right there. That is Phoebe's twin, Ursula. Which when I was looking up facts about Friends, there was something about Ursula is also in like Mad About You or Frasier. I think it was Mad About You. She's also in that sitcom. Like that character goes over to that show or something. That's kind of wild, huh?
Very nice.
I feel like Lisa Kudrow and who plays Rachel? What the hell's her name? I feel like they've aged well. And then Courtney Cox, she's aged, but she's also managed to enhance herself with injections that don't look very flattering. I'm sure they all do stuff like that. I'm sure everyone does all the time.
He's on fire!
All kinds of fire.
Where is this dish from? I had this dish for my birthday. My favorite dish. I would say this would be my death row meal, probably, most likely. That or just a bowl of Utz potato chips with some sour cream and onion dip. I think if I was on death row and I had to pick my last meal, just to get one last dig in, I'd probably put like a bowl of potato chips, French onion dip, and then photos of the warden's wife or something I'd put on my list. That'd be a good zing, right? People would remember that. People would talk about that. That was Pad Thai, by the way, Thailand. Was that a dancing dad? I wasn't paying attention. Mulva still in the lead, but not on fire. Finish the Smash Mouth lyrics. Somebody once told me the world is gonna blank me. Rest in peace, this gentleman. Do we know what happened to this guy? Was it a condition or what? I know I think he passed away. Or was it a substance thing? Was it an oopsie? What was it? He managed to perform in Syracuse recently, before all of that, before the tragedy. His facial hair isn't something you see too often. Anyone in chat had the chin strap? Anyone had that little pencil thin little beard? You really can only have this type of beard if you're kind of a fatter faced person, because it helps define your face more. skinnier person, I don't think you do one of those beards. What do you guys think? We're flying through trivia tonight. But that's all right. We're all caught up. Ooh. It seems like way too much upkeep. Way too much. I shave probably every 10 days, and it's just a trim. And you'd have to do that every single day. Molly Cat, we've had the same people in the lead here. Double points. Puzzle question. Put George's jobs in order of when he first had them. So, season-wise, 1 through 9. And it's when he first had, because there's like a job on here he's had twice, but the first time he had it. Kruger Industrial Smoothing. That's the company that fucked up the Statue of Liberty. This is a really hard question.
I got a lot of problems with you people.
But if you get it, you know what you are?
I'm the whiz.
You're the whiz. You guys gotta stick around for the tier list. It's gonna be fun. If you don't stick around, that's fine. Still gonna enjoy it. I'll just be anal here. Oh no.
You're weak, you're out of control, and you become an embarrassment to yourself and everybody else.
Fuck off you fat useless sack of fucking Yankee danky doodle shite. Fuck off, will you?
So, tough. A reverse dancing dad. This is where he turns inside out and he's a skeleton walking by. He first became a sitcom writer for NBC, season 4. Then it all went to shit. He became a sales rep in charge of the Penske file in season 5. And then at the end of season 5, season 6, I believe season 7 is when he lost his job. He was the assistant to the traveling secretary for the New York Yankees. His dream job, the longest job he ever held. And then the final season, season 9, he was he didn't have a title because Kruger Industrial Smoothing was such a mixed up, terrible place. They didn't know what was going on half the time. Kruger would, if he got locked out of his office, he'd take the rest of the day off. But that was the last job he had, season 9. George said Kruger's slogan should be we try and you can tell, or we're trying and you can tell, something like that. Oh, Seymour 33333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333. Welcome. We've missed you too. We've missed you. Get comfortable. Crack open a nice wine spritzer and enjoy yourself. We've missed you. We won't be around next week. But maybe in 2 weeks you can join us for some trivia. Well, no movement on the leaderboard with that one because everyone got it wrong. In Friends, what is way no way? I got this is a question I pulled slightly from a fact I read on Wikipedia about, not Wikipedia, Friendsopedia or whatever, like the Wikipedia about Friends. Not sure if it's a common thing, but it says it's in a couple episodes or something. Damn, man, I would have been good at this trivia too. Well, you know, after this one, I'll just replay this whole Kahoot, and then you can just answer the questions, and we can see how well you do. That is the band Ross and Chandler started in college. Way No Way. Way No Way. Everyone on the leaderboard got it right. We got some friends on the leaderboard. Where is this quote from? The truth is out there. The music froze again, but now it's just low. Yeah. Not a single thing planned this weekend except watching football. Kind of nice, huh? We also have a full bag of Doritos, a full bag of Cape Cod chips. We got, what other snacks do we have? We have Utz Pub Mix. Yeah. Gonna watch some good football this way. Don't have any. Oh, we have red pepper hummus, which I really like. So we got that dip. But we don't have any French onion, which we probably should have got. The problem with dips, we put them out on the table, and Felix will dip a chip in it, lick the dip off, then dip the chip again. Felix is a habitual double dipper for sure. Like putting your whole mouth in the bowl. That is the X-Files. The X-Files. I got here, I'll play it for that. That's all I'm gonna play, the X-Files theme, because the last trivia last week I got a warning on the channel for playing too much of that theme song. I didn't get a strike on the channel, but it warned me not to use it. X-Files trivia. Tomorrow's National Cheese Day. We're gonna have some brie and crackers after trivia tonight. I want to watch all of X-Files, but that'd be such a daunting task. I don't know anything about X-Files. I need to know a little bit before we can do it. 10 questions about it. I would like. Is it worth watching all? I mean, there's so many seasons, and like each episode's. Where can you even watch X-Files? What streaming service? It's probably on something like frickin' Peacock or Paramount. Finish the Stones lyrics. I see a blank door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. Now, see, this is an outfit. Why does it look like in this GIF, one leg is exposed, nude, and the other one looks like he's wearing pants? It is, I see a red door and I want it painted black. Oh, we have one person messing it up for us.
What a moron!
I never sucked any ding-dongs.
Everyone on the leaderboard got it right. Malva has had a commanding lead since the beginning. It's worth watching, but you don't have to finish it. It jumps the shark. That freaking heart emoji. I think it might say towards the end. Towards the end. Jumps the shark towards the end. Yeah, isn't there like 15 seasons? There might not be that many. In Seinfeld, what does the gang buy the Drake for his engagement? I feel like this is a tough question. I knew they made a new season of X-Files. That's what made me want to watch the original X-Files so I could watch that. Everyone was so hyped about it. But then I looked and it's like, that's too much of a daunting task. I wouldn't even be done yet to watch that new season. Me and Al do need a new show to watch. We're watching True Detective, Night Country, but we just finished Fargo. We need another show to watch. You guys got any suggestions on something to watch tonight that we could get into? That is a big screen TV. and then they break up and they don't know what to do with the big screen TV because they're going to keep it. And then everyone starts hating the Drake. People love the Drake, then they hate him. Schmigadoon, what's that? And what's it on? And is it a comedy, a drama? What is it? Gotta be. There's no way that's a Schmigadoon. That's got to be a comedy with that name. Jury Duty. What's that on? I think you guys have told us about that. Apple TV. It's a comedy about musicals. All right, right there. I'm gonna stop at Apple TV. First of all, I don't have that. So you got me there, and then second of all, musicals. You got me there. So I'm just gonna say no thanks on that one. But I appreciate the suggestion.
We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple.
What's Jury Duty on? Oh, that's the one you've told me about that one before, where one person thinks he's on jury duty and they're all actors. That does sound funny. I would like to watch that. Malva in the lead with only 2 questions remain. Amazon? Oh, I can watch Amazon. Gotta pay for that Amazon Prime and get that video. Name the song. Hold Me Now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking, maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Lock and Key. Haven't heard of that one either. Oh, The Curse. That's right. We talked about that one last week. That was Nathan Fielder. What one's that? What's that on? The Curse. So we got The Curse, Lock and Key, Jury Duty. I gotta tell you, I'm not even gonna write down Schmigadoon. That is One Last Breath. Hold me now, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet and so far down. Baby Dogs. That's the Good Dogs. Coming back, but I think too little too late, folks. Right, we're at the last question of the night. This question, and I think it's going to be between Smelly Cat and Mulva, although Rachel's Nips might be able to pop up here, depending on how many they've got correct in a row. I don't know. It could be anyone's game here. Excited to see it. Remember, if you win Screenshot Your Winnings, you're going to get some kazoos. You're going to want these kazoos. You're going to want to put them in your mouth. You're going to want to blow on them. You're going to really like them.
I never sucked any ding-dongs.
Here we go. Let's do it. Last question of the night. I like this question. It's my favorite question of the night. Where is each game piece from? This is a where question. Where's each game piece from? Match them up. Match them to the image. Did we find out who Mulva was? Did anyone tell us? So over 70% of the people playing who voted in the poll said that they've watched both Seinfeld or Friends or just Seinfeld. That's a good amount. What pieces from Don't Wake Daddy? James says. I think the leather belt is from Don't Wake Daddy. Hey, Felix, buddy. We had a little Felix appearance. He got a little upset. That you got your You got your little pieces here from Sorry. You got the candlestick from Clue. You got the top hat piece, classic piece from Monopoly. And then you got the car from Life. You know, you put your people in the little car and you do that. We had a crying Felix, now we got a happy Felix. All right, folks, here we go. Who's going to be the winner of tonight's trivia? I feel like it's going to be Malva, just simply because they dominated tonight.
Oh.
Bye! Alright, here we go. Did I get it right in time? In third place, we have Rachel's Nips. They did not poke up high enough to the lead, but they made it on over with Smelly Cat in second place. So, number one, Malva. Malva's here. Seventh place today for Go Habs. The year of the Squatch is kind of declining. It started off well. Malva, congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, Mrs. Allen won. She told me last week. She came up to me when I saw her in person and said, I've seen your foot more than I wanted to, and I think I'm going to do really good at trivia next week if I play. And she was right.
Fire, 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 fire.
Very nice.
Oh, shit. There we go. Congratulations, Sandy. You're going to have some kazoos. Mama Allen winning it. First time winning, I believe. Congratulations. She did call the shot. She said she's going to do pretty well. Oh, that's good stuff. Well, folks, that was a good one. Let's get to the tier list, but before we do, I gotta do a quick. Here's a wrap around for you guys. That's called a wraparound. That's a good wraparound. She's in the kazoo band. Oh, she'll have a lot of cheap kazoos to hand out. Oh, boy. All right. Everyone's begging for it. They're pining for it. They're pining for it. Is that the word pining? I don't know. Big Al's going to join me for this tier list, but this week's tier list, we're going to go through. We're going to go through them fast, but I appreciate you sticking around, and I appreciate your input on these. This week's tier list is... Lights. Lights. Ah! Hear me out. Hear me out. Real quick, before I do that, I got to do one thing here, because... let's do this. We're going to go to Reigning Champ. We're going to change the champ name. Coleslaw Joe's out. We're going to do Mrs. A. Mrs. Allen. We're doing Mrs. Allen for that. There we go. All right, so lights. Lights. So hear me out. We're going to rank the best types of lights. S tier, top tier. E is bottom tier. We have one rule in this house, and that is we never, ever, ever turn on the big light. Oh, what's the big light? Tell us more. So, I think getting started here, best types of light. We're just going to go straight through the list. Sunlight. Sunlight's the first one we're going to do here. I mean, it's great. It gives you vitamin... What do you get from... Vitamin D comes from the light. However, it gives you a sunburn. And sometimes it's very rough when you have a hangover, sunlight. But sometimes, I hate lights, and for that reason, I gotta say, yeah, it's probably... vitamin pimento. I gotta say, I mean, I'm almost thinking Sunlight's B tier. 'Cause I like it more common, but it hurts when you drive, but it's also nice and warming. I'm gonna leave it at B right now, and we're gonna see what Al says when she comes in. Next light, I have your standard reading light desk lamp. I'm gonna say this one sucks. Not good. It's functional, but it's very one person. Like if there's two people in the room, it's not great for one of the people that light's on. Paul is notoriously anti-light. I get scolded for wanting to see my own home. Yeah. I think the reading light is definitely D tier. It's like it's just it serves a function for one person. The desk lamp, it's not great, and it doesn't put out a lot of light. And even if it's a reading light, like it's got to be positioned weird, and like you're always casting shadows with this thing. Definitely D tier. Next one. This one is scented candle light. I would say scented candle. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Al.
Here for right now, right?
See, that's what I mean. It depends on the scent. There's too much variable. It puts off an aroma. Sometimes it crackles. It's expensive. However, I feel like it's cozy. Yes, cozy. So C or B. I'm thinking right now we put scented candle at C.
Yeah.
How do you feel about sunlight?
I think that was a good spot.
B tier. Desk lamp or reading light, D tier. Put up to C for coziness. Oh, Gohab says bump up sun, but no, she didn't say. Next one we got here, string lights.
I like those.
String lights are nice, ambient.
Yeah.
They
don't really put out like a lot of light. It's more like an atmosphere kind of a thing.
and you're kind of at like maybe you could be at like some sort of villa or like a patio.
They're all over. We've got some in our basement.
Yeah, we do.
You're at a wedding. You're at a nice little cafe. You're at a fussy little, cozy little place that I would probably choose if we were on a trip somewhere. That's where I would want to eat, outside at a place.
Yeah, they class up a joint too. But they're only really functional at night or in a basement. One tier less than sun, so C. Or no.
I don't know. I like it at B right
Eating a little croissant, yeah.
But the sunlight is great. The sunburn, though.
Yeah, the sunburn, driving. If you're driving when the sun's setting and you're heading west,
it's tough.
Get out of town. I think it's got to stay at B.
But like a string light isn't finding me in anyway.
I'm almost bringing string light up to A.
I think the string light's going to A.
Just Jeffrey even says takes this from a house to a home with a string light. I think I agree with that.
I mean, just too big.
Okay. The sun keeps us from freezing to death. Yeah, I mean, it's still always going to be there.
Yeah.
It's always going to be there.
Not always.
Get some sunglasses then. Okay. So now the next one, I have the lava lamp, but what did you call this? What kind of style lamp?
Pleasure lighting?
Yeah, this is just pleasure lighting. So you're thinking like a lava lamp or some other novelty lit up thing. I mean, I gotta put that right at B. I'm thinking. I love a good novelty or a pleasure lamp.
A pleasure lamp.
How do we feel about the pleasure lamp? We don't have any responses on the pleasure lamp. Think of a lava lamp mostly.
It's simply just to look at. It's just
It's whole purpose is to just bring joy.
Yes.
I think we're gonna keep this. Oh, Gohab says A. Always with the pleasure. I I'm inclined to put it at A too, because it's like the string lights. Let's leave it at B for now. Next one. Black light. A black light, I'm inclined to leave this one pretty low. There's black light lets you see things you don't want to see. It reminds me of those posters. It reminds me of a stinky old bedroom. It just I'm gonna say D for black light. Black lights cause stress.
You need one of those for room raiders.
You need one for room raiders? Why do they? Oh,
That
they
was
check
in
the
their-
sheets?
That was in their book. Yeah, check the sheets.
Oh, that's gross. I don't like that. That's D. That's D, possibly E. Next one, Christmas lights.
S tier.
Al's going S tier. Christmas
I
lights,
love Christmas
holiday
lights.
lights are S tier. I'm inclined to believe they're A tier.
S tier.
Okay, we got two. I'm gonna put Christmas. The child is going nuts over Tiny Desk Sesame Street right now. He loves it. Okay, so S tier for Christmas lights. Now, I'm inclined to go S again with this. This is concert lights. Concert lights, they add, if you're at the right band, this specifically is from Fish, they add a whole nother level to a concert. However, they could also be crummy lights and you're disappointed. Those Christmas lights have to be incandescent to be S tier,
You're right.
no LED. I agree.
I agree with you.
And we're going to go with that for this.
Yes.
Oh, GoHab says B for Christmas lights. I think they're for concert lights.
I would probably go A.
Like those. Yeah, I think we got to go A with that. We'll revisit. We'll revisit. We'll come back around. Now, this one.
Can't fight the moonlight. deep
Moon.
in the
Can't fight.
dark.
Can everyone hear Al? I don't know if our mic.
Can't fight the moonlight.
Moonlight. I'm inclined to believe that's A or S tier. GoHab's E. E. Wow. Holy cow.
GoHabs is all sun, no moon.
Yeah, he's all sun, no moon. I'm inclined to bring that one to S tier.
Yeah.
I might.
Let's howl at it.
Moonlight is yeah. All right, Moonlight S tier. We're going S tier. It's just S tier sunlight bouncing off of it. You're right.
Got him!
Next one, police lights. Easily E tier. No doubt about that. If anyone says police lights are higher, that's low. So the sun is S is to the moonlight. Yeah. It's the sunlight without the pain. Z. Definitely Z tier for police lights. Now. Yeah. Go ahead.
I hate that light.
Yeah, chandelier, it's tacky. It's superficial.
I don't see it in like a really nice place.
Maybe if I did a tour of a castle.
I don't want to go to like one of them there McMansions and see a chandelier. That's just it insists upon itself.
It needs to be in a theater or a ballroom
Yes.
or something. This is the big light, easily E tier. Yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna put it in D. Okay, now we got a functional one, a utility.
If it's a good flashlight,
Yeah,
I'm saying at least in.
It feels good to hold a flashlight.
If it's a really good flashlight, you can't beat it.
Yeah, like a sword pecker, you can't beat it. A good flashlight.
The good flashlight is S tier.
But it does vary, and sometimes the batteries die. It's a utility,
I'm comfortable with it.
and you know you get something shining in your face. That's annoying. That one looks like an LED. That would be S tier, and it looks pretty bright in like a pocket size. I think that's pretty good. All right,
S tier. Neon light.
Neon light. I almost believe it should be S tier too. It serves the function of telling you, it draws you in. You want to see a neon light.
I love them.
Sometimes they're like a silhouette of a babe. Sometimes they're an alcoholic drink. Other times they're just like music notes. You know, you go to a good club or something that has a stage. They have a neon light maybe behind the band. Same as a lava lamp. It's a pleasure light for sure.
It is a pleasure, but it's also informative. Though.
It has a little more utility.
It's informational.
Yeah. I could see where it could be down to A. We can't put too many in S. We'll put it in A for now. We're gonna remove it. Now, this light. This light. Now we're talking here. This is like night before Christmas, like walking around an old haunted house, got your finger in the candlestick. I don't even know what you call this. This isn't a candelabra, is it? No.
No, that's one of those. This is a candelabra.
Okay, so this is just a single This is that. I mean, that is like you're in a cabin.
I like those.
Yeah, that's.
This is hard. Turns out I like lights. I don't know, maybe a B.
Fancy candle holder S tier. Gohab says C. Gohab's a hater on these lights. He is conflicted.
I like a lava. That's kind of a pleasure light.
No, but you would use it to. I don't know.
That candle is better than the other one.
It's definitely better than a scented candle.
B?
I think I can settle with B for that.
E.
We got fluorescent lights,
E.
office lights.
E.
That's easy E, right? Gotta be.
Yeah.
Does anyone like those? That's gotta be easy. And then our last light. Last light. I need an F tier. I think we need an F tier.
Yeah.
Last light, we have your standard, like, household floor lamp.
I'm thinking a C is good.
Yeah.
That one. It's like, it's fine.
It serves a purpose. It's usually
it takes
unremarkable.
Up space.
Yeah.
You gotta sweep around it.
And, like, if you're the person sitting right next to the lamp, it's not great. But for other people...
Unless you're reading a book.
Yeah. Okay. So... Get over the flashlight getting higher than the sun.
I do agree. I think that... I mean, the sunlight... It's tough in the winter when you don't see the sun for a while.
It
but
is.
then, when there's too much sun, I'm like, okay, that's enough.
Okay, so I think we need to do a poll here to sort this out. But what poll do we need? We can zoom in a little now that we've gotten rid of all those down there. I feel like move sun above all the tiers. Live with this list. Okay. So here's first poll. I'm gonna do a couple polls. Here we go. We're ending this soon. But don't worry. Here we go. How should sun move? And we're gonna go up. Got to vote in the YouTube chat. Up, down, stay the same. Start poll. Candle should be higher. Which candle, Randy? Okay, we're gonna wait till we get a couple votes in. There are some negatives for the sun, but no negatives for moonlight. Scented candle lover. Candle should be higher.
And sending candle lower.
Oh, I think it said lover.
Randy Butternubs, welcome.
Give me those little butter nubs. I think we could move. Scented candle down lower. Most of the time, a scented candle stinks. Not good. Okay. Got a couple votes here for up. Okay. I think we're gonna have to move.
Moving the sun up?
We're moving the sun up.
Is there too many on that level?
I think there's too many on A. So here's what we're gonna
Should
do.
we put the beer light down?
We're gonna do another poll here. Start a poll. What A tier needs to move down?
If the sun burns you, that's your fault.
Okay, we got string light.
Moonlight can blow your cover if you're sneaking around at night.
That's a good point. Yeah. Concert light. We're gonna leave sunlight where it is. Flashlight and then neon light.
And the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
What A tier needs to be moved down? Okay, here. Oh, I spelled neon wrong, but you guys get it. So, one of these has to go down. Too many up here. Vote on the poll. We'll find out.
What if it's a really good flashlight?
Yeah, but there is a chance that you don't have a good flashlight.
Not can't be string.
On the flip side, the moonlight is just enough light for illegal action and not getting caught. It's a great point. I think moonlight. I don't think there's any way we move moonlight off S tier. Not a chance. Christmas lights, holiday lights, I think they stay at S tier. Look, it's looking like we're gonna move concert lights down. We get one more vote in here. Something saying concert lights. Moonlight is kinder than sunlight. It helps hide your ugly mug. I don't think there's any way sunlight goes over moonlight. Not a chance. Oh, so string lights and concert lights are even here. If anyone breaks the tie on that one, we just need one more vote. Let the detail distract you from the fact that moonlight is sunlight. All these great points are pluses for sun. Oof. I don't think you're going to make it happen. It's not going to happen. Here's what I will do for you. Since we know I'm saying it's locked in A, I'm moving it all the way to the first spot in A. Not that that matters too much, but maybe it'll give you a little bit of peace of mind. Pleasure lamps. I think that's there. I think this thing is. If you saw someone hold one of these candles, I think you'd think that's cool as fuck. And you wish if you went to an Airbnb that gave you one of these as an option to like go to the bathroom at night, you lit that and they gave you like matches and stuff. You'd love that. You would love that. So that's higher than average. Floor lamp. I think that's perfect. Let's see. So we're stuck here. String lights and concert lights are both believed to be able to be moved down, which I'm kind of fine with moving them both down, to be honest. Love concert lights, but I understand it. They could be crummy. Good flashlight.
Patio lights are the best. Well, they're
Neon lights. I think it moves down. They voted for it tied for those to move down.
What? There's no way those are better than neon light.
That's a good point. I don't know.
Those are better than neon.
I'm kind of liking what we have here. Maybe neon light should move down too. Let me just see how this looks.
I like that it's kind of the pleasure light section.
Yeah, this is that makes a lot of sense too. These are all very much in the pleasure realm. A little bit of utility of the neon light. This one. B tier are all accent lights. Yeah, I'm kind of happy on how this is looking, to be honest. I don't know if you're going to get better than this.
I think this is it.
I think we did it. I think we did it, folks. I think Xmas lights are kings of pleasure lights and worthy of S tier. Yeah, I agree.
It's particularly those big ones that are incandescent, right? Yeah, they're not no LED. No LED Christmas light is going S tier. That's definitely, that's like closer to D.
Yeah.
That's no for me, Clark. Especially when people are buying a new strand of lights to go with their old lights. And they don't match. How can they live with themselves? You got a whole roof line of icicle lights, and you've got this window has LED lights, and the rest of it is
unacceptable. Warming. We need warming. There we go. How is the utilitarian flashlight that?
But if it's a good flashlight,
when you hold the light in your hand,
yeah,
you feel so empowered.
You feel those D batteries in there.
Something never meant. This could also be used as a weapon, a defense weapon.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Heavy batteries in there.
They're fun.
They're fun.
Flashlight
you
tag.
You can do different modes. If you're camping, you can shine it across the lake and peep in the other sites.
Yeah. I think we're good here.
Right. And with that, I'm out.
With that, she's out. All right. I think we'll do the Wordle real quick, guys. We'll do the Wordle super, super quick. Because we're going to get it on the first guess. If you're new here, don't say... If you've done the Wordle today, don't say what it is. And we're going to do it super quick. We're going later. But we're off next week, so. That's the tier list, folks. Happy with how that tier list turned out. Send me any messages of ideas that you think are good tier lists. I mean, that was pretty good. Lights, come on. It's a good tier list. I think, obviously, what we need to do here is light. Oh! Oh my god, look at this. Holy hell. Off to a great start. Great start, but I don't know any words that are like it. Could it be thigh? It's thigh. Lit it up with that light. Oh! Dang. Woo! Woo!
I like turtles.
Oh yeah, and the crowd goes wild. Got it in 3, baby. How about that? Woo! That makes me feel good. What a way to end it. Really lights up my life. All right, folks. Thank you so much again for playing, sticking around. Suggest more tier lists. I think we want to keep doing those. Those are fun. I have a good time with those. And we love you. Thanks for the heart, whoever hit the heart. Oh, that's fun. I never get to see those. All right, folks. Good night. I gotta go. My toe hurts. We love you. We'll see you February 2nd for Harry Plops. Oh, why is that transition?
All right, here we go. It's Friday night, it's trivia night. 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 It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time. come round Friday night. Put it in your calendar. Make sure that you're here, alright. Because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
All I wanted was a hot dog.